Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode on my channel. Today we're gonna design a block for low density structure, and this is here. We will actually have 20 copper plates, steel and plastic to get in here. We might need a third station somewhere. We will probably need a second loading station. So I'll prepare the stations and then we'll design the factory. There we are, the stations should be ready. I think one down here will be enough, as we're only producing 20 per second. I'll go ahead and test that later on, and if it doesn't work out, we'll just add a second station and that will be fine. So now let's go for maybe the design. So first of all, I want to build it with modules, just because it will be a little better with modules like that. And then we have, that's gonna be extremely cheap, isn't it? Let me check. So for now, I think I will simply build two small designs and then compare them. So I've actually decided to use this little design just because it's gonna be so hard to get all these modules, and I don't want that. So that's actually 12 machines. We'll have our copper input on one of the sides, and on the other side we will have the other two things. So first of all, we will need 160 machines total, and I want to split them in, I think, something like 8 rows, so that would be 20 in total. So that's 6, so that's 12, 18, and then that's something like 20, hopefully. So in total 40 now. Correct. And then I want 4 of these. Okay, we could think about putting them there, there. Let's leave a gap of 2 maybe. And then this should be 160, and they should produce something like 10 per second. And then we will build 2 of these facilities probably. Let me get rid of these ends here. I always hate these loose ends. And then let's get an a 4 to 8, please. 4 to 8. Yeah, let's start there. Let me transform that. There we are. So now all that's left to do is hook everything up. And that's quite easily done, as you can see. Although we don't have enough space here. Now it is enough space. Like that, and then we hook up these. Just like that. So now that is hooked up. We need, of course, a 5-5 train. This one's gonna be a provider, and I think as it only stacks to 10, it's of course 160 times 10, so it's 1600. So we just get rid of 1 0 there. And then this station is alright. And I go through all the others in a second. Let's name it low density structure. And let's copy that to over here. This one's going to be steel. So let's name it steel. And then we'll have, oh sorry, this one's going to be copper 1. Then this one's going to be copper 2. And this one's going to be copper 3. And then over here we will have plastic 1. And plastic 2. Then we will need an how many? 1, 2, 3. Let's actually start with something like this. This is going to be the copper. And then we will have this, so this is the middle, I guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this one we won't need. Let me connect that up real quick. So actually a quite difficult task, but in the end it was easier to use two 6-to-4s and then an 8-to-8 balancer to hook that up properly. And now we will have to use a 4-to-8 thingy for the steel here, and then an 8-to-8 here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's maybe do it like this. And then over here, like, sorry, I wanted an 4-to-8 here, I think, correct. We can actually do this. That one was wrong in there. And then let's start on this side. I hate this new feature. Okay, that's looking fine. So now we only need to hook up these. This one is actually going to fit right in there. And then this one is going to start here. And then over here we will simply do something like this. And then we will add these in there. And then we only need to do this and probably this. And then hook all of these up, and then we're ready. So that's middle, two up, and okay, and the middle ones are these two. So let's go here. That will definitely work. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh no, it's all fine, I'm sorry. And they like that, that's ready. So now let's hop onto this side. Perfect, so now that's finished. Of course, we will need to figure out the numbers. I'll do that in a second. I really hope you liked this episode. If you did, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, see you guys in the next episode of Factorio Blocks. Have a good one and stay safe. Bye!